Hi everybody, welcome. New video, like I promised, new collection update. I've been meaning to do this for a long time because starting to get a lot of stuff again. So it will be kind of a rapid fire and then I'll stop where needed. On the cassette deck for now is the Prague Dead Mess Volume 3, and this is the B-side. So the tracks will be Shrine of Insabilis, Arcton and Endigheid. In that order. We've shown it in the last collection update video, I think. I'll do tapes first and then, like usual, run through the formats and save the best for last. Bit quieter. Okay, first up, this is Witch Trail live at Roadburn. Witch Trail is a Belgian black metal band that also has doom influence, pieces of four parts in their music, and yeah, they're a very young band that is, I think, looking for their sounds, but are very promising, to say the least. This was recorded live by Jonas Diehard, Go to 11 at Roadburn 2016, 7th of April, so that was this year. Cool little tape to have. It's limited to 40, I think. I got it at their show. They played with that Shrine of in blah blah blah, and then was it the Sinmara show? I'm not sure. I forget. Speaking about Iceland, this is the Wormlust demo from, what's the label? Sorry, Ambient Abuse Records. This is a tape label from America. This is the third version of this tape that came out. Ambient Psychedelic Black Metal, and it's from 2010. This is the Cassette Store Day edition, and excuse me if I'm not pulling it out, but it's a bitch to get back in. It's the beginning of Wormlust, the first nightmarish soundscape-esque with black metal influence. Yeah, Wormlust Vachthol, written by Wormlust, country Iceland, year 2010, so that's a while ago. It's weird that they've been going that long and the scene only has recognition in the last 2 years, I think. So yeah, sometimes you need to build. The same label sent me this White Recluse Black Magnets. I haven't had time to check this one out. This was shown in by the label, so thanks for that. Really cool designs. Then this is the Sutek Hexen Monument of Decay. Everybody has problems pronouncing this. This is a double cassette on Bilaten or Bilaten. It's a label from the guy from Trepaneringsritualen. Yeah, ritualistic black metal. It's not ritualistic like Sortilegia, but they have a strong ritual feel in their presentation. So yeah, it's somewhere in between all of those things, but really worth checking out. This is the only thing I have by them, but it's kind of a good start point. So that's Bilaten. And then I will show this. I got this from the main guy at Amor Fati. I forgot his name because I suck at names. This is Serpent Lair, Circumambulating the Stillborn, their latest on tape. This is put out by Amor Fati, and then the record, I think, is on Fallen Empire. Nice J card, and this is the cover. This was at the show we went to last Thursday, Lluvia show, and I bought a lot of things, so he threw this in for free because he was noticing I did all my shopping there. Okay, so that were the tapes. 2 7-inches. It's not all metal today, so hold on to for the non-metal people. This is the latest Goats 7-inch Icing and Silence and the Snake of Addis Ababa. Everybody knows Goat by now. They have a new record called Requiem, I think. I haven't been able to pick it up. This is on Rocket Recordings, just a plain old black version. I was kind of a fan of, fan is a lot, I like the music from Goats. I kind of have all the albums, I think, but it started to, my interest was lost a bit, so still interested to hear the record, but haven't picked it up. My focus is elsewhere lately, mainly on bands like this. Cult of Fire, this is the Suturta Symphony ohne, the 7-inch. They did, I think, last year, I'm not sure, this is on Iron Bonehead. It took me a while to pick this up, but since I have the 10-inch coming in and this was at a distro, I picked this up too. This is just a black, there's also a picture disc version, I think. But yeah, I went for the black. Waiting on that picture disc, that new one, that Live Sex Dead, whatever. That looks amazing. So that's that. Then a little gem for me. I've been looking for this one for a while, and I found it on Discogs last month or 2 weeks ago or something like that. This is the Chaos Requiem. Darsenal Chaos Requiem 10-inch on Terratur. This is the cover. I love that front cover. 4 tracks over 2 sides, and the last one is a battery cover called From the Grave. And well, it was sold to me as mint. Now the record is mint, side 1 and 2, voice 11. But then the guy just put it loose in the box, and it totally destroyed the inner sleeve, and on all sides. So it's kind of fucked, but I'll take it as it is because he cut me a deal on it. But nonetheless, don't ship records loose in the box, dumbass. So yeah, I finally got this one. Still looking for all their other stuff, but that's a good start. Chaos Requiem. Then some non-metal to start off 12 inches with. This is the new Warpaint, Heads Up. I wasn't sold on that new song single, but it was fairly cheap at my local record store, so I picked it up. The previous records I liked a lot, especially the more trancey tracks, or the slower tracks, the hip-hop inspired tracks, like Valley, Biggie? No, not Valley, Biggie and SX or something like that. Anyway, new Warpaints. This is the limited edition pink and black vinyl. One's pink, one is black. There's also a version with the 7-inch, but yeah, like I said, not really sold on the record, so I have to give it a few more spins, because there are good tracks on here, but it's not like their previous records from 2 years ago, which I'm blanking on the title right now. Get in there. Warpaints. Saw them live at Pickle Pop, and that was really good. Sorry, still a bit sick. Then more non-metal, but just as good. This is I'm sorry, I have to check the sides. This White Pepper from Ween. The cover should give it away. This is the 2009 repress of this record on Plain Recordings. Yes, I absolutely love this cover. Nothing much on it, just a white pepper. Nothing in here. Then there is a picture sleeve, white on one side, peppers on the other side, and like I said, white vinyl, Ween white pepper, and then the weird Ween logo guy. I don't have a lot of Ween. Actually, this is the only one. I've been looking for some stuff from them, but it's all so expensive. It's ridiculous. Even the represses are expensive. This was okay, because also at my local records shop, but still too expensive for. I like them, but I don't love them, so I'm not going to pay those prices. Then a record that won't come out of its sleeve. Wow, it doesn't want to come out. This is Oozing Boom's new record, and it's called Whatever Forever. This is the Trill Jockey pre-order on yellow vinyl. I think they have some, or maybe it's just sold out. The inner gatefolds, and then the outer is actually one big picture too. Nature took over two dead astronauts. Very psychedelic. And Oozing Moon is a punk influenced trash band, I would call it. Bit of psychedelic thrown in there, in the realm of Lightning Bolt, but less frenzied, maybe like that. So yeah, printed inner, printed lyric sheet. There is the limited color edition on yellow, and then the C and B sides. It's also yellow. The C, but the D sides, sorry, not the C, the D side is etched. That won't show up in the video, I think. It is a skeleton, no, it's two skulls with crown of thorns and then oozing wounds. And I'm not sure that will show up. But anyway, believe me when I say it's etched. Nice package. Not in love with the record right now, but I haven't really gave it a listen. I am in love with her previous records, so yeah. It came, the pre-order edition, the limited, came with this comic book the artist did. Some crazy frogs taking drugs. So yeah, cool record from these guys. They're playing Belgium later this month, well, November. It's Halloween today, so happy Halloween. Okay, on to the next. This is Youth Codes. I picked this up at their show they did in Boston, Antwerp. This is Commitment to Complications. And my favorite track on this is, I think it's Dust of Fallen Rome or NIC Norris's, those titles. That's a guy from Carry On with who does synths and noise and blah blah blah, I don't know, all that stuff. This guy, and then a female singer which has a massive throat. She does, she delivers quite hard on stage. This is just the vinyl edition on Deus Records. It comes with a printed text sheet. And oh yeah, it's the NIC Norris's. This is a trigger, this is Despair, especially that song that really came out at the live setting. And then it's been a while since the band. Normally when I go to a show I know what I want, I research the records, but I didn't research this because it was a last minute decision to go to the show. But they delivered and I picked up the record. They also had the EP with the lion in front, the front cover, but I didn't pick up that. Then the next three are a gift I got from Julien from Cocaine Piss, one of my favorite people, rapidly becoming my favorite person. He played in other bands. He played in Elizabeth, which is this one, and then two Weaver, he calls it. It's WYVR, I think. But first, Elizabeth, this is the repress on Lost Pilgrims and Throat Ruiner Records. This is Where Vultures Land, the deluxe edition from 2013. And this is a compilation from earlier material and then the actual record. This is the cover of the record. Nice boobies. The back with thanks listing, and this is printed on white. There you go, nice center labels. Yeah, stoked he gave this to me, man. We've been talking about these records forever, and then finally the last Cocaine Piss show he had them, and still really excited to get them. The front cover is also really nice, screen printed, glossy style on the cover. Back cover not much. This is still available, I think, at Throat Ruiner. So yeah, check it out. Really cool. And then the next two are the Weaver. also on throat ruiner, this one, and this one is on also throat ruiner and blast beat. So yeah, this one has artwork by Ricky Beckett, who now does bands like Macedon and Metallica, I don't know what. This is on just black. This is black metal. So yeah, Julien Coquin-Piss, black metal band. And they're still going strong. They're recording new stuff. Spring of the Jordan, Hate is a Black Hole, Infected Water and Devoured, 4-track records. And this is on clear, milky clear. Check them out. I'll put some links in the below like usual. Check them out and get some records by these guys. Then a few more. I hope it doesn't cut out on me. This is the Syndrome, Forever and a Day, the limited edition with a full leather pouch going around it. This is number 95 out of the 100, but I don't think that will show up. It is screen printed by Le Septième Oeil, the guy who does a lot for the Church of Ra. This is the original cover with the sculpture. And the record itself doesn't have a lot of extras with it, but the letter is the extra, I think. Really beautifully done, really sober, and it is also on black. Like a lot of Consoling, they don't do color, limited color runs. They do the first on black, the second on color, but then everything on color. So no limiteds from them, except for this, which is at 100. Really nice, really good record, and he's on tour right now, Syndrome, so check that out. Then 3 more. This is one we've all been waiting for, the new Darktron, Arctic Thunder. I haven't had a lot of time to spin this, so I can't say much about it, except that it's Darktron. Nice black guys on the back. And this is the limited pre-order edition, orange, with our good friend, looking awesome and looking good. Printed inner sleeve, and again, cool artwork by these guys. It is weird to have an orange Darktron record, but it's something special, so I picked it up. I'm not sure about the limitation on this one. I think 400 maybe. So yeah, new Darktron. Then, one I was looking for a very long time. We went to the, I'll put this as a package. We went to the Lluvia show Thursday, and I had a standing order with a friend of mine at Demon Worship. And I got this, the Svartidadi Flash Cathedral. This is the repress from 2014, 15? I'm not sure. They had a few left. So I finally picked this up. This is on a split release between Teatur and Demon Worship in America. Yeah, Icelandic black metal, totally involved in all the other bands. This is just like the original pressing on black. The only difference is the center labels. One is coated, so it's more of a glossy label than the repress, or vice versa. But yeah, Flash Cathedral. This should be a well-known standard amongst many people. I also got, because we went to the Wormless show together a week earlier, and they didn't have this at the show, so I ordered it. This is the 12-inch back patch from Wormlust, and it's really quite nice how it came out. So yeah, not sure if this goes on the jacket or just into the vinyl, because it's so nice. And then on to the main event, the Lluvia show. I arrived a bit later than I wanted because I knew they had a lot of vinyl. They had this one, they had the first one, the black one, the Guerra. I'm not sure, I'm blanking on the title right now. But I arrived at the table and they had nothing left. No more vinyl. There was just a 7-inch with Leviathan, which I already had, so I was pretty bummed. So I decided to support them anyway, and I got the sweater. This is the Pomodoro from Amor Fati. It has the Lluvia logo on the front. It has Eternidad Solemn running around on the sleeves. Then the big front, and on the hood he had this arcane sigil. The Lluvia. Bit expensive, but totally worth it. This is a cool thing for the winter. Very hot. Shirts. The red one with vest on the beach. I had a great conversation with him too, because at the first with Fast, when they started the show, they advertised it as the only shows they will ever do in Europe, but apparently the tour went very well, so I guess they're coming back. The white one with Fast and Forest. And then last but not least, so I gave all my money to the shirts and blah blah, and then Peter from the venue, the Pulse, came to me and he said, "You're looking for the record, right?" And I said, "Yeah, but it's sold out." He said, "Yeah, but I got it for you." So he picked this up for me. This is the limited Euro Tour edition, the blood splattered Eternidad Solemn, and this is supposed to be on clear and black haze, but my copy just comes on clear. This is undisclosed amount. It is covered in what is supposed to be pig's blood. This is the inner sleeve that slides in, so you have the cover through the die cut. And then this is the, I'll get it out of the plastic. This is the cover. And it's so much blood it just crinkles everywhere. But it's a cool addition to have. It's a nasty one, but anyway, cool to have. This was sold out, and I mentioned before, I was pretty bummed that I didn't have it, and I saw a lot of other people there that were pretty bummed. And apparently a guy I know from Instagram was trying to buy more, not the same record, but some more, like the first one and stuff like that. And the guy from Amor Fati said he was worried about scalpers, so he let people buy one at a time. So hey, good on him. I'm glad I got this one. Tape's done. That means I'm done. Guys, this was a short but fast update. I hope I didn't rush it. If I do rush it, let me know if you need some more info or anything. That's what the conversation box is for. Guys, thanks. See you around. Bye.